Hello there, Leo. My name's Frankie. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Leo for May of 2021. For everybody that's new out there, we pull 4 cards for the month. Use the bottom card on the deck for like an overall view of the month. And we'll pull Angel card at the end of the reading, hopefully to bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a weird speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. Make all you Leos name Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You have a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't believe these cards will go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme. Now we have really good cards other than one, and the first one is really not a comfy card, let me put it that way, but we have good words, and I know we're making it through no matter what. We have joy, courage, transformation, awakening, and acceptance. And this card here, this first card on the bottom of the deck, is courage, transformation, and acceptance all at the same time, and probably some kind of very rude awakening, because our first card here is the Three of Swords. And I gotta tell you, Leo, I bought these cards because they're really bright colored and I liked them. But this one, it looks like there's real blood dripping off of this sword in the middle here. And it's like, oh boy, that's not good, you know. But still, this is a card about separation and sorrow, maybe breaking up of a love relationship of some kind. It's a card of severance, you know, like when things, however, if there is severance or a breakup of a relationship, a friendship, things like that, friendships too can come along with this card. It means it has outworn its usefulness. So it's no longer, even if there's sorrow or regret, it's not something that we really need, and the end result is positive. Because if we even look at this, there's a dark cloud above it, but there's bright light coming out from behind this heart. So there is transformation, there is healing through acceptance and, you know, moving forward, things like that, moving forward to what is my joy, you know, and having the courage to do it. So we're feeling some kind of pain of separation in some way, possibly in the area of love. I don't think it's going to be like that for all of us, that maybe being separate from different things. Children going back to school, maybe separated from jobs or work right now, things along those lines. Or it can be like a love triangle in our life where someone like a third party comes in and enters the picture, and what we thought, that's the deal with this card, was a formerly really stable situation in our life. We find out that they caused this breakup. But if that's what caused it, whatever died, right? Whatever died needs to be allowed to disintegrate and get out of our psyches, out of our minds, out of the way, you know. So the card itself is merely a card telling us don't hold on to the past. And that's what the card is actually saying to us. Do not hold on to the past. It's no longer suitable, and it's time for us to move forward from anything that basically is holding us back or holding us down in some manner or way, causing us to stress and not allowing for us to feel our joy. And if we accept that, like our words down here, we can transform it and we can make it whatever it is we choose. But I'm going to say whatever it is we wish, because now we got the Nine of Cups card the pip card in the whole deck. This is the wish card. This is like hitting the, it's great happiness, great joy, hitting the lottery and getting Mr. or Mrs. Right all at the same time. Even if I was to interpret this as negative, there's nothing bad I can say about this card, because even if it's upside down, you're just delaying the energy of it, because what you are wishing for is coming to you. You know, it means that success and triumph and everything we want and what we hoped for. Remember, cups are emotion. Everything we wanted and what we hoped for. When the Nine of Cups comes, when it appears, it's time to sit down with myself, truly sit down with myself and ask myself, what is it, basically, what is it in my life that I truly want? So it's like a time of, maybe I should be clarifying my wish, if that makes any sense. What is it that's going to bring me what it is that I truly want in my life? And really think about it. Really, really think about it. Sit with it and begin to see my life as if I were living it. Because next we get the Ace of Swords. And that's a fresh new start, a new beginning. You know, this can mean to us all kinds of things. Triumph over difficulties. Actually, that Three of Swords, this is the triumph over difficulties by using your marbles, using your mental means. Swords are air energy, so it's in the mental realm. It means there's going to be some type of major breakthrough in our lives. So a new lifestyle coming into being, but we achieve the opportunity, just the opportunity even, for this new lifestyle by the dint of our will, because we knew what we wanted and we were going after it by using our mental faculties at their highest capacity. So we get prosperity, we get new development, especially spiritual growth, because this is air energy and you're in the mental realm. So all these things follow along with this new direction that our life's taken. So sometimes that Three of Swords energy can push us into something bigger or better. There can be a birth of a child, a birth of an idea, a birth of an enterprise. With this card, all swords cards can mean birth of a child, or all aces, I meant to say, mean birth of a child, can mean birth of a child. Enterprise, a child, an idea, things like that coming along for us. But we are in a position of power with this card and with that wish card. So it puts us in a position of power with the possibility of manifesting our philosophy even in a new way, in a different way that's more suitable or more appropriate for us in some manner or some kind of form. And I think that this reading for this month is really quite important actually to us, because our next card here is us. We're actually showing up in our own reading. This is the Queen of Rods energy. That's going to be male or female, if it's someone outside of me, male or female, and it's going to be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries type energy. Leo, because it's fire energy. So this is a person who is in a position of authority in some manner, who likes to shine or stand out in everything that they do. So, and their personality is very, very warm, it's very generous, it's loving, extremely honorable, and they're very, very intelligent, friendly, mature, loyal type energies here. The advice they give us is well worth taking. So they're really good money managers. Any problems we'd be having around money, they'd be the excellent person to talk to. It means that if it's not a person, means now is the time to move forward on anything, any type of business venture, because rods are usually business finance. Move forward on anything that is some type of a business venture that we are planning. If it is us in this reading, it indicates that we have the qualities qualities within ourselves that are needed to succeed, but succeed about anything in our lives. Not just, we can do this, we can transform it, whatever it is. All we have to do is kind of accept it. I can see this here. Maybe I had, for some of us, I'm going to say, a breakup in a love relationship, right? And then I wish for another love relationship. I get the opportunity and the chance to do that, and maybe the Queen of Rods energy or this next one, which is the Knight of Pentacles, may be the new partner. So I may go from Queen of Rods energy, if it's someone other than me, to this Knight of Pentacles type energy, to make a shift in a relationship that's going to bring me more joy. This Knight of Pentacles is at a point of departure. So arrival or departure, if it's a person, it represents someone who would have the spirit of adventure, but be very, very materially minded. This is Pentacle energy. It's earth plane energy. Material stuff in the world, money, things like that. They will do anything that I set before them. If you ask them to do something or ask them to do a job, and it was somebody I was hiring, let's say, they would perform the task, but they don't do it on their own. You actually have to go and ask them to do it. So he's a situation for us that could be involving arrivals and departures. Let's say we might quit a job and maybe to go somewhere else to make more money somewhere else, or we could move to another location, maybe to take a new job, things like that, or experience other changes in our life that relate to our money. But they're actually good changes. If we see this wish card, and we're looking at the wish card and stuff, maybe the Knight of Pentacles energy is bringing us is well-established partner that's bringing us in, a better lifestyle. Just for an example, maybe, they're not stingy and they are willing to pay the mortgage on the house and that kind of stuff. Or maybe the Knight of Pentacles energy could represent someone who is going to maybe help us to get a job. If this was like related to a work reading. If it's a relationship reading, we could be splitting from one energy of the Queen of Wands, to the Knight of Pentacles, or that's a new one. But whatever's, or reversed that. And I didn't say the Knight of Pentacles energy, that's earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, male or female. So it could be this is a love reading, and it could be this is like I had a breakup from my job and I'm going towards a new work type energy that's going to transform my life in some manner and bring me that which I desire or more financial security. Let's face it, we Leos like bucks in our pockets. I don't know about you Leos, but this Leo likes bucks in my pocket. So whatever's happening or happened with this Three of Swords energy, it was something that was to be dissolved, and it was time for us to move forward or move on and to heal and transform. But you got to do that by accepting that something's done or over. It's just not right for you. I think we're all going through a lot of shifts right now. So a lot of weird stuff's happening that we didn't quite expect, but can't make them up. But they are blessings in disguise, Leo. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the very best way. I don't do those blessings in disguise real well, Leo. I don't know about you Leos, but this one doesn't like them as much. That hindsight is 2020. Isn't that what they say? Looking back on it, you can see where, oh yeah, that's right, that was a blessing. But I got to tell you that in the interim, it feels like you're getting stabbed in the heart. It says, the angels sent you this card to help you recognize the blessing in the midst of an apparent challenge. What you've appeared to have lost needed to fall away and be replaced with something better. Have no fear for your future, but continue praying. Follow the guidance that comes to you through repetitive feelings, thoughts, visions, and words. One door closes, another one opens. The how is up to God with respect to the best way to answer prayers. Release the need to control and predict the outcome of the situation. Just trust. Well, Leo, that's going to be a tough one. That's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really, truly appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me, or if you just want to go nab about me, or if you need an appointment, all the information is down below the screen in the About section over at the website. Over at the website are 2 short videos. One explains the prayer class I put out there for you guys. The other explains the sutra classes. Prayer class, it explains how to format prayers, why you do them the way you do. And the sutras are simple thought forms. It goes into a meditation that actually takes 5 minutes a day, and it enhances the clear perceptions. Videos that explain that are over at the website. So to all of you I've met through 5 whole years of doing YouTubes now, everybody I've met through 33 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. Hopefully I will see you back here next month. Bye-bye.